Hello there everyone, Karan here from TechRes, and today we're watching my review of the Anker Soundcore Motion Plus speaker review. Now this Bluetooth speaker, this one over here, this one, is something of an amazing beauty. The reason is, for under 7,000 or under 10,000 rupees, in fact I would say, for a price of only 6,700 rupees, this Bluetooth speaker is hardly the one to beat. It comes like an underdog because it's not from a very reputable brand, for something that we are generally more used to, like Ultimate Ears. The one that I have over here, show you these ones. So generally these are the go-to ones for $100 in US, but in India these are like crazy expensive for 14,000-15,000. Or the Bose Revolve Plus. I don't have that right now, I'll do a review of that shortly, but these Anker ones are definitely the underdogs over here to beat. I also have a UE Wonderboom that's for 4,700 rupees, not very cheaper than this, but it barely has the power to actually match it. So we are going to go and do a little bit of unboxing and check what all is in the box.
My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Now that we have got through the unboxing, let me just take you through the speakers a little bit. These two over here, tweeters. These two are the woofers. And over here, this is the sub bass driver that they have over here. And there's a lot of air that passes through this. So I don't know if it's 1 unit or 2 unit, but I'm assuming it's 1 unit. So one bass driver, 2 woofers, and then you got 2 tweeters, really high performing ones. Now in the box, if you will see, it mentions that it has 30 watts of sound, and that is pretty much true. It mentions it's got 12 hours of playtime, then it says it's fully waterproof. It's got Qualcomm aptX, that is quite surprising in this price range, especially because no one else provides that at this price range, unless it's really expensive. It's fully waterproof with IPX7, so for guys who are generally more involved in outdoor activities, this should be really good for you. Because of being a Soundcore product, you're also getting Soundcore App, which is really good and much better than the shitty one that they provided with the Megaboom 3 one. I really don't like that one very much. You got your wireless stereo pairing. You can add 2 of these and then they can become stereo speakers. That is a whole another ball game. A lot of people have been doing that, making it into stereo speakers. I might just do it after watching all the reviews. I just might do it. Maybe I'll buy another one. But I have been using this for some time and it feels really good. So I might just do it. It's got USB-C connectivity, which I was really missing. You don't have it in here. You don't have it in the other speaker that I have. You don't have it anywhere in any of these speakers that I have, or even in fact my headphones. I have got a Sony H900 and even those headphones don't have. So I'm very happy that these have USB-C, so they are very future proof and can easily fit in with my ecosystem. You also get aux cable, so surprisingly you also get aux cable with this. So if for some reason you don't want to go wireless, you want to go wired, there is this option. And I'm thinking that the battery life would be slightly better with that, just because Bluetooth takes a bit more battery. Now the 12 hours of battery life that they're claiming is mostly at a volume level of around 50%. Now the good thing with this is that even at 50%, this is really loud. At 50%, this is louder than a lot of speakers that I've tested or I've had. Now these weigh at 1 kg, so 1.05 kg, that's quite 2.5 pounds, that's quite a heavy thing, but it feels very solidly made. And yeah, now the second problem, this is a small problem that I have. Now what happens is this actually has a tendency to show fingerprints or smudges very easily, even if your hands are not oily and they are dry. So if you have that OCD factor with you, yeah, this will drive you crazy. You'll want to just keep on cleaning it throughout, but it just gets muddy. If you look at the buttons over here, I'm not sure if you can see, but if you're able to see these buttons over here, you got a bass button, then you got your Bluetooth button over here, and then you got your plus and minus button over here. These are really tactile feeling buttons, so that's quite good. And if you are planning on using this, so you know this bass up button is something that is important for you. Besides that, so I have been using it for some time now, about a day or so, and I charged this from not from completely dead, but maybe from 10% or so. It was glowing red, so it was below 10%, not completely turned off. It took me close to 3 hours 20 minutes. They don't supply a charger with this, as you saw in the unboxing. You have to. I use my Samsung 25-watt charger, but I don't think it charges it at that full wattage. So it took me like 3 hours 20 minutes or something to fully charge this from dead. So, which is good. 3 hours 20, 3 hours 25 minutes, which is quite decent. Along with that, what other thing? Yeah, you really can't hear these speakers at the full volume. It really is not possible. They get like serious loud. So 30 watts of total output is a lot of volume. You had just maybe 3, 4, 5 years ago, you had proper desktop speakers giving you that sort of wattage output, and not at this clarity, because this has, I also forgot to mention one more thing. This has high-res audio. So yeah, this has high-res audio, so the audio sounds really good. I don't think it's just a sticker. It really is an audiophile's speaker. I feel that this is a really audiophile speaker. Now, the next thing is that the bass is not like way up there, but it's not as bad as these. Although these are supposed to be like mega bass speakers, yeah, these suck. These suck in bass department, and this is just so damn good. The bass is just so clear. Now, once you're getting this, what you're going to notice is that you need to customize the heck out of these equalizers, because you can do a ton of it. If you don't have the bass up, just leave it on. I mean, my suggestion would be just to leave it on by default, unless you want to really go into that equalizer and start setting out. So what I did with this, I'll share with you. Just give me a second. Alright. So guys, this is where it all gets very interesting. Is once you open the Soundcore app over here, I'll go to Bluetooth settings, and I think I click on this, and yeah, we are connected for audio, as you can see indicated with this blue light. And it's showing battery at 100. Now it's showing it as bass up. If I press this button over here, you will see that the bass up would, yep, bass up and then bass off. Yep, so that's how it would work. But these are a whole host of equalizer functions over here. If you go over here, so this is at bass, and there are some presets that are given. So if I just keep on clicking, this is bass off, and then you got your voice, which basically amplifies the mid-range vocals, and then you got heavy. I generally prefer this one more because it has, as you can see, the same amount of bass, but then a little bit of more mid and high range as well that comes into play. So it gives a more heavier sound, exactly what this name profile indicates. But this is classic. I haven't used this original, and then this is where the magic happens. This is the wave equalizer, where you can go and you can change all the equalizer setting. Now I haven't gotten around to that. I haven't done all that much of testing and changes. But for I might take some more time and try to find the most optimal equalizer setting for this. So this is really good. Now you can also do a whole host of things from here. You can click here, and then you can do an auto power of after 30 minutes, after 60 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. Then you also can update your firmware from here, or you can disconnect from here. But sadly, you cannot connect. Unlike in this Mega Boom 3, you cannot connect, so you cannot turn it on remotely. You have to turn on by pressing the button, hard button over here, which is, I mean it's okay. There isn't too much of love lost there. I think I have spoken enough about this. Let's do some audio tests. Alright, so the sound you can see is roughly here. I would say around 25% ish, and it's in bass up, so this, and Now I'm going to go and play some non-copyright sounds. Alright, so guys, I hope you had a very good idea about how the sound is like, and you got a good sense of understanding. So what my takeaway is that you just got a sense of one music that I showed you. The sound is really good. That's all I was trying to actually show. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a comparison between, hold on. So this is the UE Mega Boom 3, the one that everyone had praised like anything, so I ended up buying it and not really liking it that much. And the comparison will be between this, so Soundcore Motion Plus and then UE Wonder Boom, the first one that is available even in India right now. And also I might do a comparison between the Bose or Revolve Plus as well. I'll get my hands on that, so we might have a review of that. But at the moment My review for this Soundcore Motion Plus is thumbs up, 5 on 5, 10 on 10, 100 on 100. I think this is the speaker to beat even right now. I'm so shocked that I'm getting to listen. I heard about this so late in the game. This has been out for almost 1.5 years, so since June last year. I don't know why I'm hearing it right now, but yeah, I'm glad I did. And yeah, that is it. My review of the Anker Soundcore Motion Plus Hi-Fi portable speaker. Thank you so much for watching this review, guys. If you like this review, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and keep on watching for more such reviews and comparisons. See you in the next one.